probably you must be in your mid-30s, example, right? So while you're in your early 20s, if the mid-30s Rohil comes back to them and say that, hey, you know what, I have seen your next 20 years, ensure that these are the right decisions that you take. The result and the reward of these decisions would be really high. Avoid these pitfalls, avoid these mistakes, right? Probably Rohil at this 35 would be definitely at a much better place. And Rohil from 20 to 35 would have made the right decisions and the choices. I mean, one need not always reinvent the wheel. That's what I believe in, right? And especially the human wisdom and human knowledge and understanding in such a way that we will have to build upon the accumulated knowledge. For example, I really love Avatar from that context, right? The movie, the entire knowledge of their ancestors, the heritage, the legacy is stored, right, in the trees, and then they connect, they communicate, right? So, and thanks to AI, ML, and all these, I would say, models that we are working on, in a way, we are going into this direction. So, even before these things have come into picture, I strongly believe that the knowledge always needs to be compounded. One should not be starting on reinventing the wheels. So the same I have applied for myself. If my current Rajiv goes to my old Rajiv and then shares multiple things, those are valuable insights. I may not, I of course had great coaches and guides, probably in the form of teachers and professors, but definitely no direct interaction with the corporate world and then the industrialist and then the businessman. Right? If only I had an opportunity to interact with them and understand, because in my 5 years of engineering, 3 summers I interned. Generally you only intern for one summer, right? In the third year you intern for an engineering. That's enough for your product, for your I would say credits. Second year I worked with Tata Motors. Third year I worked with Invention Labs, and fourth year I worked with Ashok Leyland, right? Mine is a 5 years dual degree program. So I had that opportunity, and then this is always there, that I'm sure there are many other Rajivs, right, who might be looking for similar kind of guidance roadmap. Not that I contribute them so much, but at least a guidance, right? A pitfalls that they can avoid, a better clarity, right? Something that can hone their thoughts, that can further purify those thoughts, refine those thoughts, so that they don't unnecessarily make those redundant mistakes,